was genuinely fun. Yeah.
Miss Emmy May.
Hmm?
These things have been here so long.
There's some newer ones. I think this old section is just right here where we came in. 1926.
1926.
So real quick live stream, same cemetery, but two of my big kids, this is their last day of school at their school. So we came and got them early. Yeah, careful where you walk, baby cake.
I just have a teacher named Miss Ray.
Miss Ray?
Yeah, and that's not Ray.
Well, I mean, these are small towns, so most of the people here are kind of related. Like if you go over by Crockett, you're related to everybody over there.
Really?
Just about. What you mean? Oh, veterans?
They're married.
She lived, what, 30 years? Army, like your dad.
Army. Nice.
Way older than your dad.
Way older. I don't know when. I don't know.
There's another one, babe. Another Army. Private first class.
First class?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds rich people.
No, it's just you're like a recruit and a private and then private first class.
Because in planes, first class is a rich people folk.
Well, it's separate. It's different.
There's some graves in here.
There's one of a little boy. 14. Your age, a little.
See from over there. I'm blind.
You are not.
I'm almost.
No, you're not. You have a slight astigmatism, per the doctor. Means your eyes are a little bit more, I don't want to say, like oval shaped than round, I guess. So we were here the other day, but this is Mikey. Go around. Mikey, unfortunately, lost his life due to a train incident. I guess him and one of his brothers and his stepdad and a friend were on a trestle, and I don't know if they were just hiking, spending the day, or what they were doing, but they didn't hear the train coming, and he was the first one who heard it, and he alerted his friends and his dad, and the dad was hanging off the side of the trestle, I guess, just barely hanging on. I don't remember if it was his friend or his brother, but one of them like jumped off the trestle like some odd feet and got a little bit injured but survived. And then the other young one fell on the tracks, but he fell in such a way that like he was able to smush himself down, so when the train went over, he wasn't killed miraculously, but unfortunately Mikey took the brunt of it and passed away. But his stepdad said when he was hanging on the trestle just by the tips of his fingers and he was sure he was going to fall, he felt something, some kind of presence, like pull him up and save him. So I'm not sure if we're alluding to just an like angelic intervention or if maybe that was Mikey trying to save his life. So rest in peace, sir. That's Mikey.
Yeah,
He was your sister and your brother's age when he passed, unfortunately. And there's another little girl up here who was born in 79, so she would have been my age. I think her name is Brandie Michelle. I don't remember her last name, but she's up here toward the middle, I think somewhere. And she was murdered. And I believe it's still unsolved, but I'll have to look it up and get back to y'all. You two say hot one, children. You okay, my guy? Well, let's try to find Brandie real quick, and then we can get back in the car, and we'll go get lunch and stuff, okay?
Okay.
I think it's the one with the angel.
Yeah, I see it. Silly.
He's fine. He cut you off?
Yeah.
Brandie Michelle Thompson. I believe, and I'm going to have to recheck and make sure I don't give you guys bad information, but I believe she went to a sleepover at a friend's house. And I think she was missing in the morning when they woke up. And a couple days or so later, they found her. And I do not believe that they have solved it. But small town, there's, you know, all sorts of rumors and whatever. And I've heard a little bit of it. But let me go home with them, get them fed and settled. And I'll look her up and make sure I'm giving you guys the right information. All right. Thank you so much. Yep. Ready to go?